The enigma surrounding the recently discovered interstellar object, now dubbed 3I-ATLAS, continues to captivate the scientific community as they delve deeper into its mysteries. This enigmatic entity is currently traversing our solar system at an astounding speed of approximately 61 kilometers per second relative to the Sun, making it the fastest moving object in our vicinity. As of now, it resides about 2.56 astronomical units from the Sun, having already ventured within Jupiter's orbit. In late October 2025, 3I-ATLAS will reach its perihelion, the closest point to the Sun. What sets 3I-ATLAS apart is its celestial origin, traced back to the Sagittarius constellation. This region of the sky is notable for the occurrence of mysterious radio signals, including the well-known WOW signal, a powerful and unexplained radio burst detected in 1977. Interestingly, another intriguing object, the 3I-ATLAS, is also approaching from that same direction, piquing the curiosity of scientists. As the object draws closer, it has begun exhibiting some unusual behavior and properties, causing some researchers to take notice. They caution that close observation with our most powerful telescopes will be essential when 3I-ATLAS makes a close approach to Mars on October 3rd, 2025. Recent findings have further fueled speculation about the true nature of this interstellar object. For instance, when scientists used the Very Large Telescope in Chile to study 3I-ATLAS, they noticed something most peculiar in its gas cloud. Normally, when cosmic rocks or dust get heated by the Sun, they release iron and nickel together. However, in this strange interstellar object, scientists detected nickel gas clearly, while iron gas was conspicuously absent. Moreover, the telescope also picked up cyanide in the gas plume surrounding the comet. The amount of both nickel and cyanide increased steeply as the object approached the Sun, far beyond what would be expected from a typical comet. This unusual behavior suggests a different release mechanism, something beyond the usual story of ice sublimating in sunlight. Harvard professor Avi Loeb suggests that the strange gas signature from 3I-ATLAS might not be natural at all. It could point to something made with technology. For example, if some kind of spacecraft or machine had parts built mainly from nickel but not iron, then when it got close to the Sun, the heat could cause only nickel to be released into space. That would explain why we see nickel, but no iron. Loeb also points out that modern engineering often uses special metallic coatings or strong adhesives. Under the extreme heat of the Sun, these materials could release nickel or cyanide gases in ways that natural comets normally don't. Adding to the mystery, scientists have found an unusually large amount of carbon dioxide coming from the object. This extra CO2 could fit the idea of an industrial or engineered origin, since it doesn't match the typical behavior of ordinary comets. But that's not all. Recently, scientists have noticed signs that 3I-ATLAS might be producing its own light, something completely unexpected for a comet-like body. This raises the question, is this not only an alien spaceship, but also nuclear-powered? Another unusual aspect of 3I-ATLAS's trajectory is its remarkably precise path through our solar system. A trajectory so rare that it stands out as highly unusual compared to typical space rocks. Most interstellar objects enter at random angles, but this one is different. Its path lies almost perfectly in the same flat plane that the planets orbit in, the ecliptic. This angle would actually allow a flyby path that brings it closer to multiple planets. Almost like a planned route, it's similar to how we designed the trajectory of our Voyager spacecraft to pass by several planets for study. The most important point is that throughout its journey, 3I-ATLAS will never come near Earth. And interestingly, When it makes its closest approach to the Sun, Earth will actually be on the opposite side of the Sun, keeping us far away from its path. This unusual and highly precise path raises the possibility that the object isn't just a natural comet at all, but perhaps something more, like a Voyager-type spacecraft deliberately designed to look like a comet, blending in with the cosmic background while traveling through space. Furthermore, it came from one of the most mysterious regions of space, the same direction from which strange radio signals have been detected for decades. Looking at the strange behavior of this object and its unusually rare trajectory, some scientists have suggested that if another civilization wanted to explore our solar system, this is exactly how they might do it. Slip in silently while appearing to be just another natural visitor. This idea connects to the dark forest hypothesis. It suggests that if advanced civilizations do exist, they might choose to explore silently, hiding behind natural-looking appearances like comets or asteroids, and carefully planning their movements to avoid detection. Not because they're hostile, but because they understand the risks of being seen in a possibly dangerous universe. Scientists are planning to observe this new interstellar visitor when it will pass very close to Mars on October 3rd, 2025. NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, which carries the powerful HiRISE camera, is expected to try capturing images of the object. The camera could show details as small as about 30 kilometers per pixel, which, though not sharp enough to see small features, will still provide valuable information. This can make it clear whether the object produces its own light or not. Other spacecraft, such as NASA's Psyche mission and ESA's JUICE probe, might also get close enough in late 2025 to observe it. This isn't the first time we've come across a mysterious visitor from beyond our solar system. Back in 2017, we detected the first known interstellar object, Oumuamua. At first, it seemed like just a strange, elongated asteroid passing through, but later observations revealed odd behavior, like unexplained acceleration and no visible tail, which didn't match what we know about comets or asteroids. Despite these strange signs, most of the scientific community dismissed it, assuming it must be natural. By the time some scientists, including Avi Loeb, raised the possibility that it might be something artificial, or at least unusual, it was already too late to observe it properly. It had sped past Earth and was already on its way out of the solar system. That moment, in many ways, was a missed opportunity. Now, with 3I-ATLAS, we have a second chance. It's displaying its own set of unexplained behaviors, and this time we know better than to ignore it. Whether it's natural or not, we've learned from the past that strange interstellar visitors deserve more attention. We don't want to look back again and realize we let something extraordinary slip away simply because we weren't prepared to ask the right questions. The scientific community is divided on the nature of 3I-ATLAS. Some argue that it's a natural comet with unusual properties, while others believe it's an artificial object sent from another civilization. Regardless of the truth, the discovery of 3I-ATLAS has opened a new chapter in the search for extraterrestrial life. If 3I-ATLAS is indeed an artificial object, it could be a sign of intelligent life beyond our planet. It could also provide us with valuable insights into advanced technology and engineering. However, if it's a natural object, it could still teach us a lot about the formation and evolution of our solar system. Regardless of the outcome, the discovery of 3I-ATLAS has generated excitement and debate among scientists and the general public alike. It's a reminder that our universe is vast and mysterious, and there's still so much to learn. As we continue to observe 3I-ATLAS and gather more data, we'll get closer to understanding its true nature. Whether it's an alien spaceship, a natural comet with unusual properties, or something else entirely, one thing is certain. 3I-ATLAS is a fascinating and enigmatic object that has captured our imagination and fueled our curiosity. The discovery of 3I-ATLAS has also sparked renewed interest in the search for extraterrestrial life. Scientists are now more motivated than ever to find answers to some of the biggest questions in astrobiology. Are we alone in the universe? Is there life on planets like Mars or the moons of Jupiter and Saturn? To answer these questions, we need to keep exploring and studying our solar system, as well as exoplanets beyond it. We also need to develop new technologies and methods for detecting exoplanets and their atmospheres, as well as signs of life. The discovery of 3I-ATLAS has shown us that there's still so much to learn about our universe. It's a reminder that we should never stop asking questions and seeking answers. Who knows what other mysteries are waiting to be discovered out there? If you're interested in learning more about 3I-ATLAS and the search for extraterrestrial life, there are many resources available online. You can follow the latest news and research on websites like NASA, the European Space Agency, and the SETI Institute. You can also join online forums and communities dedicated to astrobiology and the search for extraterrestrial life. The discovery of 3I-ATLAS has shown us that our universe is full of mysteries and wonders. It's a reminder that we're just a small part of something much larger and more complex. So let's continue to explore, to learn, and to ask questions. Who knows what we might find? The universe is waiting.